I am Chad Steen, and I'm building a tiny home. I currently reside in Plano, Texas, with my parents. My mother had a couple of surgeries on her foot and was laid up in bed and needs someone there full-time. And that's where the dream to build tiny came to life. This is my parents' garage. I know most people wouldn't take up half of a garage with a big wooden box, but I needed some space for myself to work in while I was here helping take care of my mother. So me and some friends of mine built this, what I call the box. I work for a biometric software company here locally out of Dallas, and I basically run their entire operation out of this box. Placed a bed in here so I could have a place to take a little power nap, but it ended up turning out that I was sleeping in here for a few nights at a time, and I realized that if I just had a little bit more space, enough for a bathroom, kitchen, I could live in a space like this. Considering that I spend almost all my time in the box, I'm currently living in basically 96 square feet of space. And my upgrade to tiny living is actually going to be 224 square feet. My tiny house is going to be 8.5 by 24 and 13 feet tall. It's going to feature a rooftop deck that's actually on the side of the house, which mainly be used for observation, a telescope, a faux rock bottom wrap around the outside, as well as log cedar siding, which makes it actually a great contrast from the inside, which is very modern. The inside is going to have a multi-monitor workstation for my computer systems, home automated technology throughout the entire house with controlled locks, ambient lighting, and appliance controls. The framing of the house has actually been done in a lightweight steel. It's a very sophisticated and very accurate design that's actually 3D printed by a computer and cut by machine.
All right. Steel gets delivered in coils. Coil gets loaded onto the back of the machine. We'll load the file. In just a couple of minutes, it'll be bent and punched and cut to exact size. We're about the same cost as a wood frame, but we're much lighter. So in a tiny house, that's critically important. We just have one loft panel that we need to get out of the machine. And as soon as it comes out of the machine, we can put it together at the same time it's coming out. So it's a very fast process.
How you doing, Mark?
Yeah.
I'm using a builder for the exterior of my house, Small Dwelling Company, which is owned and operated by Sam and Lindsay Underwood. Currently, the tiny house is residing in Weatherford, Texas, where Small Dwelling Company is finishing up the exterior. The framing's been done, the sheathing's been done. We still have the roofing to do and about half of the siding. Once they're done, they're going to hand it off to me, and we're taking it back to Plano in my parents' backyard where I can do the interior. Our current budget for my tiny house is right at $55,000, and I don't expect to exceed that. I'm hoping to get this done in 16 weeks so I can move out and get on the road.
I got your rail.
This is the faux rock that I decided to use along the bottom side of the tiny house here. And what it's actually made out of is this spray foam material that they mold and then paint to match so that you can just jigsaw piece them all together all the way around. I think it's just really attractive aesthetically. Seeing as how I've never really constructed anything other than my box in the garage before, this is all a learning experience for me.
Ta-da! There you go.
Did y'all get it in?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I figured my first cut was going to be a bad one.
No, your cut's great. That's good.
Time for some log siding?
Yeah.
All right.
On the wood.
All right, guys.
Let's do it.
This is Western red cedar. It's a 2x8 that they run through a machine that creates a log-shaped pattern. When it's up, it looks just like an actual real log. Of course, you don't want to put a full log on a tiny house. The first log that we put on, we need to rip it down to this size so it all matches. You got it, sweetie?
Yep.
All right. Just get in there.
Scaffolding time, huh?
All right.
Need the mount?
No, I think we're good.
I think we got it.
What do you think?
I like it. I think it looks
awesome.
fantastic. That's done.
Good job, Chad.
Thank you, thank you. Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Well, let's go get the loft.
All right.
Get it put in.
Bet your dollar to donuts it's not going to fit.
Ah, come on.
Chad, way to be optimistic.
Good luck. Here we go.
Keep it off that pretty cedar.
Okay.
Oh, it's not gonna make it that way, brother.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Keep coming.
Hey.
Good luck. Here we go.
Come on, Jimmy.
Keep it off that pretty cedar.
Okay.
No, it's not gonna make it that way, brother.
No, yeah. Bring your end up. Yeah.
Okay.
We just need to get past that stud.
Yeah, lean it towards y'all.
Okay,
Okay.
keep coming. Okay, now we can go up a little more.
All right, I think we're in. Yeah,
You got it up the stairs.
All right.
There
Hey.
Hey, no.
Never been so happy to be proven wrong.
Okay.
Here we go. Up the daisy.
Keep going, babe.
That end's gotta come down.
There we go.
Nobody move.
Awesome.
That'll hold it for now.
Done. Nice. We got the tiny house back here in Plano where it's going to be staying for a while. Already I've got the ceiling put in and about 90% of the walls, as well as the electricity, the plumbing, all the utilities. The loft is up, but I still need to finish the ceiling right here on the underside and the loft flooring.
Would you like some cedar, honey? You want me to do the measurement and you make the cuts or what?
I know I'm picky, but like if I'm cutting it, I gotta mark it. That's it.
Yep, yep.
I'm just gonna take these inside. All right. You got the rear of it. Thanks, sweetie.
If they're all going to be like that, then that is actually the worst part of this job.
The noise.
That,
Really?
Yeah.
I
This
don't
right
know
here.
why.
That one?
That one.
That one?
That.
I don't know what noise you're talking about. We're gonna continue with cedar. Tongue and groove.
Is this the last piece?
This is it.
Awesome.
Boy, it is pretty.
That looks good.
It's all done.
Come on
Next.
down. That's pretty.
So I've decided to go with a decorative overlay plywood, commonly known as Luan, as the ceiling for my kitchen. The same as the ceiling that's in the rest of the house. It's only 1/4 inch. And as I'm 6'4", I need as much headspace as I can possibly achieve. In this particular case, every 1/4 inch counts. Can't complain, it's done. Today we're gonna go ahead and start on the wet bath. We're gonna drop in the shower pan and we're going to get some power delivered to our windows for our smart tent. One of the cool things about my tiny house is that I'm gonna be adding a film to these windows that will go from opaque to clear with just a little bit of electric current. My good friend Ron, he's gonna help out with a lot of the technology items.
Window is all clean, so we're gonna apply the tape to it. Really stubborn plastic. I think it's about like $200 a square feet or something. For all these 8 windows, it was like $2,000 or something.
Hey Sam, here we go. Here's the other half of it.
So this is your shower pan. This is gonna be fun to install this.
Yeah, something new for you.
Mm-hmm.
You ready to get to it?
Yeah.
For my bathroom, I decided to make it a wet bath, which means I'm gonna have tile and accents covered wall-to-wall, ceiling and floor.
So yeah, that's definitely not gonna work.
So we need to notch it.
Yep. Putting the shower pan in, we just ran into a little issue with this piece of this pocket door in the way. We're just gonna take out a little piece of it, just enough to get it to fit. Ta-da! That's how you tear up a door. We'll go ahead and just put it back down there.
All right. And it's in there, and we got all the room we need.
And that's gonna line up like it's supposed to, so that's good.
Sink right here will take up a little bit of room, so it's a tight fit, but for someone like myself, it's just
Yeah.
right.
We're gonna do the delicate process of getting the wires connected.
How's it going with the windows?
Just about to hook up the wires, trim off a little excess.
Give it a little test run.
Yeah. Here we go.
That's awesome. How's it going with the windows?
Just about to hook up the wires, trim off a little excess.
Give it a little test run.
Yeah. It's all wired up. You ready to test?
Absolutely.
Here we go.
That's awesome. That is great. I think it's really going to complement how the house is an entire smart house. Let's go ahead and get the lock configured here. Okay, yep, sees it.
Okay, there we go.
Yep, says unlocked, and I'm going to try and lock it. There we go. All right, now I'm going to try and unlock it. And there we go. All right, that's awesome. Let's work on the lights.
Okay. And we can turn it off with the software.
Turn it off. Booyah.
There you go.
Turn it back on. All right.
And if you're ever in the mood, you can change the color. Try a red one. There you go.
We can go ahead and also control the windows now from here as well, right?
Yeah.
All right, turn them on.
Let's turn them on.
Bam. See through, right through.
And if you want some privacy, and off.
Away it goes. Getting past those hurdles of having the smart home features and just having all that work out as well as it did was really good. And I'm very confident that going forward, the rest of the features that I incorporate into the smart home are just going to go flawlessly. Tiny house now has the bathroom completely done. Everything has been painted and trimmed and stained and looking beautiful.
Don't shoot through.
Why do you say stuff like that?
Today's an exciting day. I've got Sam and Lindsay here helping me out, and we're going to put it in the workstation.
We do have a bunch of stuff to do today to get it done, but I think Sam and Chad and I have got this covered.
I believe the desk height is 32 inches is where I like it.
Okay.
But we're going to want to put support here, support back against the wall, and then a support here.
Perfect.
Yep, sounds good. Let's get to it. The fact that all the monitors, all the weight are going to be on the wall, and the only thing that really needs is support is my occasional elbows and a wireless mouse and keyboard. It's not going to need any front legs. Heads up.
Your cuts look great.
Go. That.
Got it?
Hopefully.
Did you measure the length?
I did measure the length, but apparently I measured the length wrong. But that's just a simple cut.
It sure is. It sure is funny.
Yeah.
Slide it in with you.
Yeah. Ta-da!
Nice.
There is your desk.
Yep.
Lindsay built a countertop cooktop unit that she's going to be installing.
Yay.
Yeah, you get to install. You built it.
Hey, Chad, come check this out and see if you like it.
Hey, that
What do you
is
think?
nice.
Look.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Cooktop. That is awesome. That is so good.
I'm glad you like it.
Yes, that is beautiful.
Pretty cool. All
I
right.
love it. I am hanging up the picture frames for the photos that I'm going to display, and my smart home command tablet is going to be kind of hidden amongst them. It'll be a nice blended look. What I have in here is a computer tablet that runs the software that controls all the smart features of my home. I simply just activate my computer tablet and I can run my smart home center right off of that. So go ahead and go on in.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. This is great.
It's adorable.
It feels great to finally be in my tiny house. It really is everything I wanted and more. I wasn't sure along the way everything that I was doing was going to work out, but now that the final product is here, I can really see how it reflects me and my personality. My original budget was about $55,000, and I hoped to get it done in about 16 weeks. While I got it in on budget, I was a few weeks over on time. Today I'm going to be showing off my tiny house to my nephew Hunter and his girlfriend Kaylee, and I'm really excited to see what they have to say.
I'm really excited to see the tiny house. I don't know what to expect.
I know it's going to be good. I know he's kind of a perfectionist when it comes to things that he creates. I think it'll be exactly what he wants.
Well, guys, here is my tiny house.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Holy cow.
It has that fake rock. It's actually styrofoam. It looks real.
Oh.
It looks very real.
And then you've got the log cedar siding, giving that nice log cabin look to it.
Love it.
That's awesome.
220 square feet of bliss as far as I'm concerned. Part of my smart home features is the fact that I can open my door with my biometric password. I simply
Oh, wow.
draw my password and voila, it unlocks. So go ahead and go on in.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. This is, this is great.
This is adorable.
This is great.
When I first walked in, it actually felt very open. It wasn't as tiny as I thought it would be. A lot of natural light, a lot of windows. It didn't feel confined at all.
It's very modern, too, it feels.
Yeah.
I try to get that contrast from the aesthetic of the lodge outside to a very modern inside.
I think you did it.
It's awesome.
Thank you. And as you can see here, on the walls here, I have some photos, but this is actually a digital photo. And you can see there's Hunter and me right there. But it's actually also what it is the smart center for my house. This is where I can control all the things of my house. Cool. My alarms, my doors, my lights, everything. I can also control my windows. If you turn around over here.
Whoa.
That's amazing.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Complete privacy when I want it, and I can able to enjoy the view when I want as well. Yeah, one of the things I like the best, absolutely. If you just go scoot back a little bit, I will show you the guest bed.
The guest bed.
The guest bed with a little bit of work.
Oh, my God.
Ta-da!
No idea that was there.
Yeah.
I could definitely take a nap here.
Right.
If I ever need a place to crash, I know where I'm sleeping.
There you go. Absolutely, absolutely.
I love it.
It's really easy to put back up. Just fold this up. There we go. And this is where I work, my command center, so to speak. The luxury is it being completely mobile. I work from home, so I can take my home anywhere and still get my work done.
Right, that's
Absolutely. Living the dream.
what it's all about.
This is my tiny kitchen. Well, not so tiny for a single man, but yeah. One of the best features that I like about this is that, as you see, I don't have any place to cook. But if you just take a moment, pull this down.
Oh, wow, cool. I
There
didn't
you
know that
go.
was there.
Yeah.
That's nice.
My cooktop, 2 burners, everything I need right there.
Awesome.
And I'm not reusing it. Away it goes. Let's go ahead and come on into the bathroom here. This is a wet bath.
A wet bath?
Yeah.
What is a wet bath?
It means the entire room can take on water. It's not just a shower stall.
This is much nicer than my shower.
Yeah, I've actually made the shower out of acrylic fake stone as well. So it's just a real thin piece of material that you just glue up to the wall.
It feels real.
No, I know it does. It looks and feels very real.
Really nice shower head.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
This is nice.
Yeah,
A big bed.
a big bed with lots of more storage.
Very cool.
Well, let's go ahead and check out the rooftop deck. How does that sound?
Yeah, it sounds great.
Here you go. Just go on out to the right and up the ladder.
All right, and this is safe to climb, right?
Oh, yeah, it's completely safe.
Whoa, this is awesome.
This is fun.
Dude, this is really nice.
Ah, I love it up here. What do you think?
I think it's 100% you, man. I think you're gonna do just fine here.
I'm ready to get on the road.
I can't wait to see, where he goes and what he does with it, where he lives. I think it's just perfect for him.